From the early wake of life, each one of us is paramounted by the crawling disease of cancer. Each member in our group had experienced how was it to have a member of the family suffer cancer. The Department of Health and the Philippine Cancer Society Incorporated confirmed the high prevalence of breast cancer in the country, stating in a report that breast cancer is the most common cancer in the Philippines. Impact on husbands with wives diagnosed with breast cancer. Our study would like to explore the views of husbands towards breast cancer, describe their feelings and attitude in dealing with their wife's diagnosis, and explain the changes the husband undergone during the first 6 months of diagnosis. This study utilized a phenomenological qualitative research to create a rich and deep account of phenomenon through intuition and avoidance of prior knowledge. Participants were identified through a purposive sampling and by meeting the criteria set by the researchers, which are 1. Husbands with wives diagnosed with breast cancer within 6 months of diagnosis, April to September 2016. 2. Married. And 3. Residing in the province of Iloilo. To gather the data, the participants were subjected to a maximum of 60 minutes interview with a semi-structured interview guide or until the point of saturation. Hermeneutic analysis was used to analyze the data gathering. Ethical considerations were also observed by keeping the identity of the participants confidential, getting an informed consent prior to interview, and storing the data gathered in a secured place. From the disclosures of the participants, certain themes emerged. The effect of a strong diagnosis like cancer can dramatically change not just the wife but her husband's outlook in life. It is a continuing challenge for husbands to experience and cope with these consequences and the subsequent impact on their lives. Cancer is a disease that not only affects health but life in all its aspects. The way their life change can be best seen in our acronym IMPACT, Impact.
Dok, kamusta asawa ko, Dok?
Mr. Fernandez, I'm very sorry, but your wife is diagnosed with breast cancer. When this strikes, it doesn't just affect the wife but as well as their husbands too.
Ako na gani. Kaya ko na ni. Kaya ko na gani ni.
Paway ka naman to. Ako na naman.
Sige na nakakita ko. Kaya ko na ni.
Ako na lang bigay.
Kaya ko na gani.
Ako na lang. Paway. Paano ba?
morning, Doc.
So I have a good news. Manami ang results ng imo chemotherapy. So ang aton himuon subong is i-continue lang ang pag-treat. In the end, the husband emphasized their own concept of cancer, threat. All participants defined cancer as a life-threatening but a curable disease. The 5 dimensions of health of the husbands after the diagnosis were disrupted, namely physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual, and social aspects of their lives. Amidst this, they expressed their hope that their wives will win against cancer. Support plays the major role in this situation. With that, the participants are able to understand the condition and relieved of the anxiety of what-ifs. Those who are part of the care team of the patient made the husbands believed in existence of a lifetime.